Mordheim was once a great and glorious city. A hub of trade in the capital of Ostermark, it rivaled even the noble city of Altdorf, though power can be both a gift and a curse. The grand city attracted many to its prosperous halls, including the chaotic and the corrupt. The vast wealth of the city's coffers soon funded the hedonistic and the depraved. It wasn't long before the tainted ways of both the people and nobility attracted the horrors of chaos. Soon, even demons began to walk the streets of Mordheim. During the Imperial year 1999, as the depraved continued to ruin the grand city, astronomers across the Empire sighted a twin-tailed comet, a sign of Sigmar himself. Many predicted that it was the return of their god, and that he would arrive in Mordheim. Many began to flock to the great city, which only added to the chaos. Thousands upon thousands of new citizens from across the Empire filled the streets of Mordheim. Many succumbed to the darkness and joined the hedonism and chaotic lifestyle of Ostermark's capital. On New Year's Eve, people from all over the city gathered to witness the comet. It began to get closer and closer and closer until it crashed into the city, thoroughly and brutally killing almost everyone within, scattering warpstone and horrible energies throughout the ruins. Mordheim, the city of power and glory, was now Mordheim, city of the damned. Only the brave and foolish would dare venture into its ruins as horrors stalked the streets, hunting travelers and protecting the dark treasures within. For many covet the powerful Weirdstone, its magical properties enticing everyone from the highest nobles of the Empire to the corrupted vampires of Sylvania. I am the Elder. He's the Exiled. And he is in my corner of Mordheim.
Witch hunters will burn you and your warband if they give them the slightest reason. They are well armed and equipped and show no mercy to anyone who dares stand in their way. They are followed everywhere in Mordheim by a rabble of fanatics and those crazed flagellants. One word from a witch hunter and they'll tear you apart, burn you, decapitate you, and excommunicate you from the grace of Sigmar. Otto von Drack, patriarch of the von Drack family, my witch hunter captain, armed with a double-handed sword, a hammer, crossbow. He hates anything that casts spells. Ludwig von Drack, warrior priest and eldest son of Otto, carries a double-handed hammer, and he has the prayer, Hammer of Sigmar. Felix von Drack, youngest son of Otto, carries a brace of pistols and a sword. Gunther von Drack, another witch hunter, brace of pistols and a sword. Louise von Drack, Otto's only daughter, carries a crossbow and a sword. 5 zealots, the Verschollen, crazy madmen that follow around Otto. Each of them carries 2 maces. Bruno and Jib, a pair of warhounds, man's best friend, and a good way to get a drop on the enemy.
Don't believe everything those witch hunters say about the sisters. They're no more heretics than I am, and I'll skewer any man that says different. Not that the sisters need looking after. They're mean fighters, and you gotta be tough just to live like we do in that big fortress in the middle of Mordheim.
Sigmarite matriarch Josephine of the Order of the Holy Sword, armed with a Sigmarite hammer. Sister Superior Maria, another expert of the Sigmarite Warhammer and one of the oldest members of the Order. Sister Superior Helen, perhaps the most holy and devout of the Order. She was given the great honor of carrying their holy relic into battle, and she also is an expert at the mace. Sister Superior Lilith, an expert at combat, she was given the honor of wielding the steel whips, 2 of them to be exact. Madame Vivienne, the augur of the Order, she was one of the founding members along with matriarch Josephine. The swords of Sigmar, the warriors of the Order, they all have swords and daggers. Now, normally, the henchmen wouldn't be able to take swords, but we're just allowing that in our campaign. The Hands of Sigmar, the newest recruits of the Order, they also are equipped with swords and daggers. They are quite hungry to prove themselves to Sigmar. The Witch Hunters prepare to reclaim their home from the dead, letting nothing stand in their way, even fellow Imperials. Otto views all as an obstacle to his return to Sylvania. He and his family enter Mordheim, prepare for the worst, the sisters, wishing to purge the unholy from Mordheim, enter at the same time. As both parties meet each other on the streets of the damned, Otto declares the Holy Sisters an enemy and opens fire.
For Scenario 3 Weirdstone Hunt, both players roll d6 to see who deploys first. Jackson did win the roll-off, and he'll be deploying here in the red side. I will then be deploying on the opposite side here in the blue. We will roll a d6, highest goes first. The game will end when somebody fails a route test. A route test is a leadership test you take once you've suffered 25% casualties. For experience, +1 survives. If a hero or henchman group survives the battle, they gain +1 experience. +1 winning leader. The leader of the winning warband gains +1 experience. +1 per Weirdstone counter. If a hero or henchman is carrying a Weirdstone counter at the end of the battle, he receives 1 experience. +1 per enemy out of action. Any hero or henchman earns +1 experience for each enemy he puts out of action. Well, sir, I really want to go first. I think so do you.
Yeah, I kind of want to go first. I want to get a head start.
Let's just see who's going to go first. And it's...
Well, it's a tie.
Loving it.
Oh, of course. Come on. Hey, there we go. Now, Sister Maria, she sees the warp stone up there and wants to grab it as soon as possible. So what she's going to do is she's going to run all the way over here. Madame Vivienne, she is going to try and hide over here. She's mainly here for support. She doesn't want to get shot at by any of the witch hunters. And the rest of the Order of the Holy Sword, they are simply going to move forward, and these gals are going to try and get that warp stone over there.
All right, this campaign was filmed on my channel. However, it will be here on MiniWarGaming for the next 30 days in the MiniWarGaming Vault. Follow my channel, link in the description below, Mountain Miniatures, for Season 2 of Mordheim coming soon. That's it for you. Let's go to my turn. I don't like the ranges on my crossbows. I believe everybody is going to run on forward for my first turn. Otto and his warhands run up the flank. The Verschollen push through the graveyard. As is Ludwig, Gunther goes and grabs the Weirdstone. The other two just take the road, push them forward. That's my turn. Right to your turn.
Alrighty, so Sister Maria wants to finish her quest of grabbing that stone, so she's gonna run up the ladder here.
And then I'm assuming...
And then she's going to run.
I'm assuming she's going to come out in the open too afterwards?
Yeah.
Please.
She's going to run all the way over here.
Cool. I'll shoot her, she'll fall. Now, bring her out in the open for me so I can shoot her.
You see, Vivienne is actually quite content with staying there at the moment.
Augur's always hiding.
Now, the Swords of Sigmar over here, they're itching for a fight, but they want to be smart about it. So these gals are actually
the Borg's coming for you.
They do, Borgs. These gals are actually, you know what they're going to do, Steve? They are actually going to take some cover here.
Ooh.
Yeah, these ladies are smart.
Don't you go anywhere near my Weirdstone.
Now these gals, they see their friends over here, and they're going to join on the squad here.
So if it looks like we're just moving our miniatures, we actually are measuring before turning the camera on to point it out for some new viewers. I forgot to mention, one of the henchmen here grabbed the Weirdstone already.
Okay, one of the hands of Sigmar grabbed that, and the rest of them are simply going to move further into this ruin.
Ooh, nothing else for you, eh?
The ladies are done for this turn.
On to my turn. I don't think I have any targets to my crossbow over here. So, I am going to move again. This one, we're going to see if we can knock her off that ledge. We're going to prevent her from getting to that Weirdstone.
Interesting.
They are well protected and well safe from my guns, so the rest are going to push. Except for Gunther, he's going to get out of here. That's his Weirdstone for this game. He's just going to run back here. Felix is going to take this spot with his pistols. You know what? Ludwig is going to make his way for the Weirdstone. We have declared all of the muddy mounds to be difficult terrain, so he's going to get slowed down a little bit. He's going to go 4 inches to here, and then half moving for the rest. If he's within 2 of the Weirdstone, he'll get it now. He is a little shy. He'll just go stand, not quite on it yet. He'll get it next turn. And then the Verscholen, they all run on forward, sacrifice themselves. 4 of them run this way. Felix runs up a little bit, walks up a little bit, and then Bruno and Jip stand in front of their master. One of the Verscholen move over to the road. We can't leave all the witch hunters by themselves over here, can we? Louise did not move with her crossbow. She's gonna take a shot at your... Oh, who is that?
That's Sister Maria.
All right, can you do me a favor? I'm holding the camera. Can you check if I'm within 30 inches? Did I spot her good?
You are within 30.
Beautiful. Blitz skill 3, but long range. We need a 5 to hit her. No, misses. Nothing else I have has range. So that's that. Let's go on to your turn. Starting right here.
Yeah, now, these ladies see all of those interesting gentlemen. So they have elected to take cover in the ruined building here.
Oh, you're backing away? You cowards.
Not cowards. Sigmar values intelligence as well as martial prowess.
I tried to question the kid what his plan is off camera. He won't tell me.
You don't question the matriarch, Steve.
Oh. Stop trying to take my weird things.
Her wisdom knows no bounds.
Okay, I'll just kill him from afar.
No, don't do that.
She gonna continue running?
Sister Maria finally makes it to the weird stone after being shot at.
So I'll get her over there.
Oh, she took a tumble. Oh, she took a tumble.
That's her weird stone.
Yeah.
Sister Helen in the weird stone?
Sister Helen, she has decided that she actually wants to safeguard this.
Check her from the other ladies. Okay, it's fine. I'll get her over there. The hands of Sigmar are going to use his ladder and come out of the building. With that being it for the sisters, we're going on to my turn. We're going to go ahead and grab this and then move back a little bit. Kind of want him in the fight though. We'll move this way. Well, Felix is thinking here, we have half the weird stone. The other half are in line of sight, and we do have crossbows. We do got to make those sisters rout.
Nah,
do some damage.
Steve, just let these holy warriors of Sigmar be.
No,
all right?
no, we have a mission. We have to get rich today. Okay, so we're going to push forward. We are going to let the Verscholen be the bait.
The Verscholen.
But I also want to get shots on. If I'm in range to shoot, you're in range to charge. Guy's gonna go over here a little bit, and I am gonna come out. That means he's gonna have to run up as well.
Ooh, a daring move.
We're gonna push the ladies over this way. And then the dogs, who are the scariest, are getting ready to get released. We are gonna stay put. We want to get her. And he already moved. Here. Alright, buddy. Otto, you gotta do it. I'm trying to knock her off the ledge. So he's hitting on 3s. 4s because you're over half range. 5 because you got some cover.
Cool.
Nailed it. Strength 4, toughness 3. That's a wound. Oh, how bad is this going to be? You're just knocked down. Give me an initiative test. Oh, she passes. She's just going to get knocked down and stay up there. Felix is going to take a shot at the closest sister. Can you check for me if I'm within 6 inches?
Let's see if his...
He's in. Looking for 6s. No, he misses. We got a crossbow right here.
Ooh.
Louise has to shoot at the closest lady, and she did not move, so we're hitting all 4s. Oh. And that will be the turn for the witch hunters. All right, sir.
All right, the sisters of Sigmar. You know what we're gonna do, Steve?
What do you want to do?
I think we're gonna do a few movements, and then I think we might try and stab some people.
So charges first. Yeah, charges to declare.
We do have some charges to declare. This lady will try and charge the Verscholen.
I want to go check your range. I'm pretty sure you are because I was within 6 inches range to shoot you. In.
She's going to try and charge the Witch Hunter.
Come get me.
Let's see.
You can just put it on the edge of the road there and we'll count as a base contact.
Yeah.
Keep it simple.
And then the last hand of Sigmar will try and charge the Verscholen as well.
In range?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's in range.
Beauty.
Wonderful. Elves.
And pull back?
Yeah, these ladies are going to pull back, prepare themselves for the onslaught that's coming their way.
You coward.
It's not cowardice.
You coward. I got a plan for this. It's okay. We know what to do.
Do you have?
Well, you can get up and move half speed.
Yeah, Maria's going to get up.
Where does she want to go? Is there a ladder on the other side?
No, there's no
You
ladder.
can try to climb down. What are you thinking? What was that?
Maria's going to try and climb down. She's an agile girl. She can do it.
All right, give me an initiative test. She can climb down.
Climbed down.
Half movement means we can move 2 inches.
And we measured it. It's exactly 2 inches, like right on the dot.
Still gonna shoot her.
No, please. Madame Vivienne, thinking that, you know, she's been lucky so far, but she might fall down and possibly break her neck. So she's going to go over there to try and, just in case, she might need to pick up the warp stone.
Ooh. Put it in the open for me.
No.
Felix likes to shoot old ladies, apparently. Yeah, it's a vampire. Oh, look at how slow she moves. It's a vampire.
Yeah, totally. Oh, it's a vampire.
Finally, Helen.
Helen's going to continue running.
Stay word safe. Don't want to get in the fray. Don't want to risk losing the weird stone.
Want to keep that weird stone.
Fair. It's time to fight. Where do you want to go?
We are going to start with the Verscholen.
So which one of your ladies is going to fight first?
It's going to be the lady drawing her sword.
Sword first, hitting on a 3.
3.
And 4 to wound.
4s.
Ooh, roll the wound. Oh man, out of action. First Verscholen down.
I smite thee in the name of Sigma.
And then we're going over here.
Alrighty. I trust her.
One attack from the sword, hitting on a 4.
4.
What would you get? What'd you
5.
get?
I got a 5.
Oh, okay. Felix has a sword. He's going to try to parry. He does not.
He does not parry.
4's the wound. No wound. You also have a dagger.
Dagger.
4. And that. Success save. No. Kind of injury.
Let's see.
Oh, he's just stunned. That means face down. That's your turn.
Indeed it is.
So, I got a very good plan. Release the hounds.
Oh, the hounds.
They have 12-inch chargers. They're going for it. So we'll send in Bruno. No, sorry. We'll send in... Yeah, we'll send in Bruno onto her. Oh, yeah, plenty to make it. And very confident that I can now declare Jip into this model. And yeah, I've already measured because I have to declare it also in. These dogs are zip fast. We ain't done though.
Oh no?
We're gonna go ahead.
Whoa.
We have to get this lady.
Interesting.
She's gonna be too far to declare, I think. Yeah, she'll stay in crossbow things. The rest of the Verscholen are all gonna run this way.
Those sisters will proudly sacrifice themselves in the name of Sigmar.
I guess to be fair, I should have recovery first. And rolled him over. And then we're gonna go up this way. Not going to... No, there's no harm. I'm gonna cast my power. The Hammer of Sigmar in case this all goes wrong and you get to me. Oh, we don't have it. We just having to cast.
Sigmar doesn't love you enough, Steve.
You will, trust me. We're gonna stay put. Time to shoot.
Oh.
One shot. Into her again. On 5s. Hey!
Aww.
3s? It's a crit. It's a crit. Let's find out what kind of crit this is.
No!
It's a master shot. 2 wounds. You're gonna get stunned. Take the worst of the 2. So you're stunned face down. Give me an initiative check.
Oh, come on, sister.
Down, she falls as well. So we already said it's 2 inches, so she'd be in the lower level. Ugh. And she fell 2 inches, so D3 strength, 2 hits. 3 of them.
Oh,
5's the wound. Nothing. She's fine.
she's completely...
Man, she just...
She took a tumble.
This is great fighting. Gunther here will fight with 2 of his pistols.
Ooh, Gunther.
Actually, the way I'm going to handle these pistols, I'm going to say he's going to fight with 1 pistol, 1 sword, because he shot last turn. Sword. Hits. Does not wound. Pistol. Misses. Ooh.
Ooh.
We're going to roll on the Blackfire misfire chart. 5. Click. That's fine.
Damn.
Just misfires, no further effect. I'm going to swing back with the sword.
Swinging back.
4s.
4s. Got it.
Ooh, I can't parry that. 4s. Ooh, what kind of wound is it? Stunned. Oh no. This guy's dead. He's dead next turn. Guaranteed. Get her, Jip. We're in trouble here. 1 attack, hitting on 3.
Nope.
Uh-oh. Hit back, Jip on 4.
Come on.
Hits.
4.
Ooh, no wound. And dagger.
Come on, dagger.
Hit.
Come on, dagger.
No wound. Okay. All right, Bruno, your turn. 3's the hit. 3's the wound. It's a critical. It's going to be a crushing blow. We got +1 to the injury table. So let's roll here. Dang it! Knocked down. Well, that's that. It's your up.
Sisters. Let's see.
These cowards are going to continue hiding.
No, these ladies are going to try and save their friends.
No, we're going to get to them. We're going to bludgeon them with our maces before you get here.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, but nothing. Felix is my back guard here.
Is he?
Actually, you forgot to recover her. She'll flip over first.
Oh, yeah.
Not that it matters. We're doing it instead of order. Vivian's going to try to help Maria eventually.
Yeah, Vivian's going to try and help her
I'm pretty
out.
sure Maria's immortal. I'm done with her.
Sigmar has truly blessed her. And then Helen, she's going to walk down these stairs with her little weirdstone.
Turn run. Jackson shouldn't have ran up the ladder, but we forgot. Moving on. We have fighting to do.
Fighting.
Where do you want to start?
Let's start with your guy on the ground.
All right, he's out of action. Stepped on his neck. Jip has higher initiative than you. We're hitting on 3. And 3s. Oh, dang it, Jip!
All right, I'm going to swing back with an actual weapon.
Yep. It missed.
Whoa.
How about a dagger?
Dagger!
It hit.
No.
4s.
Come on! No!
Okay. Jip, you're good, buddy. And then we go to this fight here. Are you stunned? You stunned? You stunned there, Jip?
Let's come up here.
Stepped on her neck and maybe think a little bit.
How did he step on her neck?
With 4 paws. All right, to my turn. It's time to maul. Bruno is going to charge.
Oh, is he?
We're going to stand. Oh, no, I need more chargers. They're all going to charge. This guy will charge her. This guy will charge her. This guy will charge her as well.
Why are you ganging up on my gals, Steve?
This one's going to go back up the fight. And will also be rear guard. He'll stand up and move 2 inches over here and grab that. And, yeah, we'll go over here and rear guard. He'll just stay put and start plinking off ladies. Time to shoot. Oh, looky here. Who's in short range?
Uh-huh.
This one's got no cover, so we're fire at her. 3's to hit. 3's to wound. Felix. It's all good. Luis can do it. However, it's long range. All right. Let's get out of the fighting. We'll do Bruno first into the lady. He hits.
Oh.
He wounds. Oh, you're just stunned. Which means the Verscholen are going to put her out of action. And I get my first experience on the Verscholen. Moving over here. Not that it matters, but I have to roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the Verscholen who fights first. The one on this side's gonna fight first with his maces. Hitting on 4s, double hits. You can parry it though.
Yeah.
5. Oh, higher to parry. Oh, it's one of them's parried. And then 4s. No damage there. And then the other one. 1 hit. Parry.
Parry. 6.
Ooh, it's parried. That's cool, because Jip, he's got you. Hits on 3s. Wounds on 3s. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh wait, you can parry Jip.
All right, let's see another parry.
No, we went through. Knockdown. Well, looking pretty good for me again. We do have some guys out each. You just lost henchman, right?
Yeah, I just lost henchman.
Ooh, I lost the hero. Okay, well, you can't route yet, or can't voluntarily route yet, so on to your turn. So recovery, she'll stand up.
Yeah, she's going to stand up.
She'll stand up, but she strikes last. And push.
They're going to push forward to try and save the last survivor.
Felix will get somebody.
No. Sigmar
Just get one experience, Felix.
Sigmar protects.
He's gonna move on out of here.
Yeah, Madame Vivienne is gonna move out of the doorway. And then Helen is just gonna hide here with Vivienne as their comrades are dying horribly.
Okay, well, you want your weird stone, I understand. You gotta, pay all the church fees. It is time to... You have no shooting. We're gonna maul you.
Yeah.
I want the Verscholen to get the experience, but the dog's the fastest.
Doggo.
He hits. He wounds. Out of action. Goodbye. No experience for me, though. Well, my turn. It's pretty simple.
Yeah.
We're gonna run away and shoot. I'm just
gonna run on out of there.
Yeah. Well, I'm willing to fight you, but on my terms, right?
True.
And then we're gonna take shots. Felix can hit her. Who's that? The whips.
That.
Whoever she is, she's hit by a crossbow. That's Lilith. We got her. What's her wound? No armor safe for you. And stunned.
Love it.
I want experience. Felix, give me some experience. She'll take a shot at, has to be somebody in the front here, so it has to be one of the plebs. So let's go for this one. No cover there. Missed. And that's my turn. Now that I got these ladies trapped in a bit of a crossfire, nothing they can do will result in anything but me other than shooting at them and backing away until I can maul them. So Jackson is choosing to voluntarily rout.
We did enough damage. We killed a hero.
Yeah, it's true actually. So let's go on to post-game stuff. But that is a Witch Hunter victory for the first mission. For serious injuries, we're going to roll a die for every henchman that went out of action during gameplay. On a roll of 1 or 2, the wounds are too serious and they are removed from the campaign. For heroes, we roll a d66. That's 2d6, one die after another, and then consult the chart to see what happens to them. Post-game stuff,
It is indeed.
Did lose a single Verscholen. Let's see if still alive. No, he dies. And my next injury will be a Gunther. It is going to be 35. I'm just going to go ahead and just jump ahead. 35. He got a deep wound. Ooh. The warrior has suffered a serious wound and must miss the next D3 games while he's recovering.
Yes.
May not do anything while recovering.
Yes. Awesome.
One game. He misses only one game.
For a second, I thought it was going to be a 6.
That was a hit.
All right, next up, we got my henchmen, the Hands of Sigmar. Now, they were mauled by a few mangy mongrels.
My dogs are good.
So let's see what happens to them.
One
dies.
All right, not bad, not bad.
Okay, not bad, not terrible. 1 Verscholen, 1 Hand of Sigmar.
It's time to allocate experience. I lost out on a few, having the dogs do much of my work.
Yep.
Everybody who survives gets a experience point. I get additional 1 on my leader for winning the game. And then for me, a Ludwig and Felix both held Weird Stone at the end of the game, so you get a bonus experience. How about you?
So Maria and Helen were the ones who managed to extract the Weird Stone and keep it safe throughout the game. Now, the Hands of Sigmar, they did get to kill 2 one Verscholen and Mr. Gunter, so they get some extra experience points as well, 2 points to be exact.
Well, I did have a couple units level up. First of all, my Verscholen leveled up.
Let's see.
5? Okay, that's gonna be +1 strength. My Verscholen are now strength 4.
All right.
And Ludwig leveled up as well because he has that weird stone.
Mr. Ludwig.
10? Ooh. New skill. He gets to pick a skill. And he will take the good old trusty rusty step aside. The warrior has the natural ability to avoid injury in combat. Each time he suffers a wound in close combat, he may take an additional saving throw of 5+. This save is never modified and is taken after all other armor saves.
A very nice skill to have.
Should keep him alive. Holding on to that weird stone taught him how to fight a little bit better.
And for me, the Hands of Sigmar are leveled up because of their glorious combat, so let's see what they get.
8. The roller die.
Ooh, another die. 6.
And you get +1 leadership. Unfortunately, not the greatest.
Not the greatest.
They got mauled by a dog or 2. They fought a bunch of crazy old men, and they got better leadership for it.
They're brave. They're braver.
It's time to go exploring and get our income. We're going to roll a die for every one of our heroes that did not go out of action. So for me, only 4 of my heroes are going to go exploring.
Yep.
However, I did win, so I had to throw an extra die in there, so I'm back up to 5. And, okay. You find a still warm corpse. A chipped dagger sticks out of his back. Surprisingly, his possessions have not been looted. To see what you find, when you search the corpse, roll a d6. So after consulting the chart on this, I'm going to find 4 warpstone tokens. And then with my double 3s there, I do find a corpse. So I'm going to roll a die. And on that corpse, I get d6 gold as well.
Ooh, nice.
So that guy had 2 gold in his pocket. And for Jackson, all of his heroes are able to explore. However, the Augur has a special rule. She's going to roll 2 dice, and Jackson's going to pick which dice he wants to add to the pool. So those will be the black dice. Go ahead and do your exploration, sir.
All right, let's see what we find.
I'm assuming you're going to take the 3. A muffled sound comes from one of the buildings. Inside, you find a group of finely dressed people who have been locked in the cellar. Perhaps they are prisoners taken by cultists, ready to be sacrificed. You escort the prisoners out of the city. For your trouble, you are rewarded with 2d6 gold. In addition, one of the prisoners decides to join your warband. Well, that's certainly lucky. You're going to find 2d6 gold crown as a reward.
Well, let's see how much gold I get.
9, not terrible.
Pretty
and
good.
That lady gets returned to your henchman group.
Yes, we find a prisoner, give her a sword, she joins the sisterhood.
Time to sell the weird stone. So you can consult a chart. So basically, you take a weird stone, look how many members you have, and then you like that, and that's how much gold you get.
Yeah.
There is a middle ground where you want to sit at. For both of us, we're at the same. I have 12 members right now. No, I have 11 members right now, and you have 11 right now.
Yes.
So if you sell 3 weirdstone, we'll get 60 gold crowns each. If we were to sell 1 more weirdstone each, we only get 65.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hang on to 3 weirdstone and get 60. You're doing the same?
Yeah, I'm hanging on to my last 2.
Well, I need to replace the dead Verscholen. There were probably other forgotten and wandering around. To get somebody as skilled as my Verscholen, I'm going to have to roll 2d6 and meet their experience. I have 2 experience, so I can't fail.
Yeah.
So we have hired a new Verscholen, bought a couple of Mace for him. The squad's back up to 5.
Nice.
That's it. We're going to spend, what's that going to cost me? 26 crowns going to cost me to do that. And we're going to go down to 36 in the bank with a couple of weirdstone, 3 of them.
So with my gold, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some range support. And you know how I'm going to do that, Steve? I'm going to hire a little Harflin.
That's just something for me to shoot at first, that's all.
Nah, he's gonna snipe you every turn.
It's going to cost you 15 gold crown.
15 gold crown.
Comes with a bow.
Comes with a bow and a cooking pot he can use as a helmet.
And he's ballistic skill 4.
Yeah.
All right. He's really toughness 2. I will kill him first.
But you won't hit him, Steve.
So after 1 game, the Witch Hunters gained a couple of experienced units. The Verscholen are higher strength now. My Warrior Priest is better at combat with the ability to step aside. We have 3 weirdstone in the bank with 37 gold crowns there as well, with a Warband rating of 126.
The Order of the Holy Sword managed to get an extra level with the Hands of Sigmar, giving them a +1 to their leadership. They also walked away with 65 gold crown and 2 Weirdstone shards after all of their spending. With a Halfling Scout added to our warband, that leaves us with a rating of 113.
I hope you enjoyed that. The rest of the campaign is up right now for you to watch in its entirety in the MiniWarGaming Vault. If you're not already a Vault member, you can sign up below by following the link in the description. It gives you a 7-day free trial to watch this campaign. However, this campaign was filmed on my channel, Mountain Miniatures. It will be going back there in about a month. So you have 30 days as a Vault member to watch this campaign. Then it is coming down. And stay tuned on my channel, Mountain Miniatures. Link in the description below for Season 2 of Mordheim.